Our quote of the evening is for the corrupt leadership of the FBI in particular, who've destroyed the Bureau's reputation. It was Theodore Roosevelt who said this: "Obedience of the law is demanded. It is not asked as a favor." Joining us tonight, Campus Reform Editor-in-Chief, political commentator Lawrence Jones, Gina Loudon, political analyst, member of the President's Media Advisory Board. Good to have you both here.
Thanks
Gina,
for having me, Lou.
Great to be with you, Lou.
This gets worse and worse by the day, Gina. The President is ably represented with Giuliani taking his case to the public. But is it not time to just shut this thing down?
Oh, it's far past time to shut this thing down, Lou. And you know who's really being taken advantage of here? And I think the person who understands this best is the president himself. It's the American people, Lou. They have no right to be spending taxpayer money on what has become a circus sideshow with zero evidence, where they're not even investigating anything they have evidence of a crime for. And even if they did have some evidence, it's still not a crime. Lou, this has become a complete aberration of our constitutional rights, and we, the people, are in power. Not Comey, not Rosenstein, not anybody else. We, the people, elected this president, and we deserve to have a voice in this.
All right, Lawrence, the idea that this president has to put up with this is confounding. No one knows why the special counsel was formed. Rod Rosenstein won't release the scope memo to tell us what the parameters are, if you will. This is a Justice Department corrupt, stonewalling, refusing to acknowledge the constitutional powers of the Congress and its responsibility of oversight. At what point does the president simply have to say, "You're done, this is over"?
Well, I think the American people are getting frustrated. This started off as a collusion investigation, and now we see them trying to squeeze everyone near the president.
To the trials and tribulations of Stormy Daniels,
exactly,
as if anybody gives a doggone.
Exactly. And so I don't understand why we need a special counsel now to investigate all this other stuff when the original, and Lou, let's just be honest, this is all because of Jeff Sessions. This started because he decided to recuse himself. He should have told the President of the United States if he did not want to do his job. And now it seems like he has become a part of the whole swampy Justice Department that does not believe in due process.
In the Justice Department. We can't tell you for sure about whom, but it seems certainly to have empowered Rod Rosenstein. This is Rod Rosenstein talking about extortion when Mark Meadows and Jim Jordan and others in the Congress have said, we want to see the scope memo, being told that he will not be extorted.
And they continue to leak.
It's Rosenstein doing the extortion.
Right. Yeah, Lou,
the people are the boss of Rosenstein. Rosenstein is not the boss of anyone. He works for we, the people. He has no authority here over that the people have given him. He answers to them. There's nobody that can pressure him or extort him to do anything other than the people. So that's who he's talking about when he's saying this.
Let me ask you both this, because the question is becoming, I think, powerfully relevant. And I'll start with you, Lawrence. This is a midterm election, historically, that has gone to the party out of power in the White House. But when we are watching the Republican leadership in Ryan and McConnell basically sell out to the establishment in full view of everyone,
the establishment, yeah.
People are not going to want to elect Republicans to support the president's legislation or priorities. They're sick of all of them. So what is likely to happen?
Yeah, Lou, but I think
we got about 30 seconds.
There's an interesting narrative happening. Now that the American people see that they may try to impeach this president, I think that's only going to send more Republicans to go vote. I think after they elected Donald Trump, we got a look in place, and now you're angering his base.
Gina, you get the last word.
Yeah, I mean, look at his popularity. He's doubled with black voters just over the last couple of weeks. He's made amazing progress, accomplished so many of his goals, Lou, and I think we'll continue to see support for the president that is unparalleled. I believe it's around 60% right now.
All right. Lawrence Jones, Gina Loudon, thank you both. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Lou.